Hey everybody, it's Tim and welcome to Focus Friday. So today, what I want to talk about is doubling your sales. So listen, the economy's slowing down, right? Bunch of stuff, all corona related, not your fault. Things are weird, but you can still grow your business. We've talked about this many times on these Friday Focus emails, but today I really want to talk about a couple simple ways you can do that. So with all apologies to the extraordinary Jay Abraham, let me sort of encapsulate his thinking about the ways that you can grow your revenue, and I want to sort of apply it to sort of everyday situations. So the way to grow your business, you can either sell to more customers, sell more things to the amount of customers you have, or get those customers to buy more frequently, right? So those are three simple things. Now, earlier in the week, I did a poll over on LinkedIn that basically asked, what do you need in order to double your business? And about half of the people actually said that they needed more leads. Well, guess what? More leads is great, but there are more effective ways to double the size of your business than getting more leads. So if you can imagine that your leads stayed exactly the same, so you didn't have any more opportunity than you do presently, how would you double your business? Well, it's really simple. The first way is to get better at closing the deal. So for instance, if you close 25% of your sales opportunities right now, if you go up to say 40%, guess what? You have just increased your business dramatically. So instead of closing 2.5 out of 10 or 4 out of 20, you are now closing, you're closing 4 out of 10 or 8 out of 20, right? So 8 out of 20, that's really good. So that is a super fantastic way to grow your business really fast. Now, here's another thing. So if you have consistently sold your clients a $2,500 a month package, would you like to know another way to actually increase your business? Sell that same package for $3,000 or $2,750 or $3,250, because guess what? If you are now selling the same package that has the same deliverables for just a little bit more, and most people are going to notice a $250 a month increase in price, and certainly it's not going to impact your close rate very much, you have just made 10% more right there on every sale. So you've just grown your business by 10%. Now, here's where it gets a little complicated. So let's imagine you've got 50 customers, and you bring on two new ones every month. Well, guess what? You've got 50 customers who know, like, and trust you. How do you get them to buy something else? Is it an ancillary service? Is it an upgrade to what you're selling right now? Is it something that you're offering from somebody else? Is it a team sale? There's all sorts of ways where you can actually introduce great opportunities. And they don't all have to be from your company, by the way. Like you can create a partnership with somebody and co-sell, but you can actually make a ton of money from your existing customer base, because if you can find something, quite honestly, that delivers equal value to what you do right now, but you're able to do it at 50% of the price of what you do right now, or 70%, well, guess what? You have just grown your business by a bunch, because if you find something that has the same level of impact and you're able to offer it at a slightly lower price because you're now making the deal bigger, well, guess what? You have just increased your business dramatically. The last thing that I want to talk about is getting people to buy more frequently. So I'll give you an example. So I do one-on-one and group coaching. And so those customers stay with me The group coaching is it's usually done, right? They pay their money, they go through the group, and then they're done. And so then I need something else to sell them, so I am actually increasing the frequency of their purchase. So that's where you come out with sort of a smaller course, or a a mastermind, or in my case, I've got a couple of books out. So you can actually increase the frequency of purchase just by selling the things that you already have at your disposal to the people that have already done business with you. And so you're incrementally growing your business. So there's a bunch of different ways. So number one, get better at sales so you are closing more of your opportunities. Number two, let's think about raising our price. You don't have to raise it by a bunch, but a little bit over a lot of customers makes a huge difference. Then you think about value selling an additional service to your customers, either yours or someone else's, to generate more revenue. And by the way, the customers that have more engagements with you are much less likely to leave. So that's a real bonus. And then you can think about sort of incrementally selling something else to them, increasing the frequency of their purchase. So there's an awful lot of ways that you can create significantly more value out of your customer base, and frankly, double your business without increasing the number of leads that you have at all. And that, my friends, that's one of sort of Jay Abraham's power Parthenon ways of thinking, where he talks about geometrically increasing your business. Because if you were only increasing leads and the lead quality stays exactly the same, all you're doing is you're just building more of the same business, and you're not creating deeper, more valuable relationships with your clients. So you need to continually think about, what is the next thing that I can offer to my clients that's really high value? How do I increase the depth of my relationship? How do I increase the amount of money that they're spending with me? How can I increase the frequency with which they buy from me? And when we do that, your business grows without you having to be uniquely acquisition focused, because you already have an audience that knows, likes, and trusts you. All right? Have a great weekend. Take care. Thanks for stepping into Focus Friday.